To the naked eye, he appears to be an average Nacho, but in reality, he is Killer Nacho, Infestation Gym Leader. Ah! And today's question of the day is, if you were a gym leader, what type would you choose? So here is a gym match with MMN. And I've battled him a lot in the past, but now he's trying to get my Pojo Gym badge, and I just can't have that. So anyway, I lose the N-Mega, he loses Swampert, and I get the Hypnosis off, but he has the Lumberry, which is pretty bad. And he's able to set up Stealth Rocks, which bugs usually don't like. So I'm just going to go for the Hypnosis again, and I miss, which sucks. Thank you, Platinum, for the reduction in Hypnosis accuracy. Just kidding, I hate you for it. Alright, so he gets the waterfall off, and I'm just going to try again. I mean, how many times can Hypnosis really miss, right? I mean, right? But, no, it happens to miss again, and he gets another waterfall off on me, so that's not good at all. So, I'm getting pretty frustrated with 2 in a row Hypnosis misses, and I'm just going to go for it again. I mean, you can't miss the third time, right? But it actually doesn't. It hits the incoming Celebi, which has Natural Cure. And I know he's going to switch out into something he doesn't want to be put asleep, and because Celebi has Natural Cure, I'm just going to go with the Hypnosis again. And I end up making an awesome prediction. He goes into Caesar, and I get the Hypnosis off on that, so pretty epic. And I got what I really wanted to put to sleep. And I'm just going to go for the Air Slash, see how much it does. He goes for a Bullet Punch. As you can see, he outsped me, but he's still asleep. That was free damage anyway, since he can't wake up first turn. But I'm going to go out into Fortress now, because I know Bullet Punch can't hurt Fortress a whole lot, and I just want to Rapid Spin, set up some Stealth Rocks of my own, and even Spikes, because this Fortress is carrying Spikes. I really need to get Explosion on this Fortress. Right now it has, what's it called? Gyro Ball, but I really want Explosion, because, you know, an Exploder is always pretty nice. So he wakes up and goes for a Swords Dance, and you know what, I'm just going to let him get his 3 Swords Dances, and leave Fortress in his Death Fodder after setting up some Spikes and some Stealth Rocks and some Rapid Spin and stuff. And that's because I do have Heatran on this team, so I'm pretty sure the standard SD set can't deal with Heatran. I mean, even if he had, like, his only priority move, Bullet Punch, Heatran X4 resists, or divided by 4, rather. So, anyway, I get 3 layers of Spikes, which ends up being incredibly helpful in this match, and he's going to be able to take down Fortress using 2 Brick Breaks. So, I lose Fortress, but I did get what I wanted to do with Fortress done. So I go into Heatran, and I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast, not to overpredict or anything. I know even if he goes into that Swampert I already saw, it's still going to take massive damage from the Spikes and Stealth Rocks, plus of course, the Fire Blast. So I go for the Fire Blast, and it doesn't quite look like a 2-hit KO, and I don't really want to risk it. So I decided to go in the N-Mega, predicting Stealth Rock, and I do get the Stealth Rock, which is good, and now, you know, my N-Mega really can't switch out, because if it tries to come back in, it'll be dead. And I think I can KO it with Bug Buzz, so that's what I do, and Swampert goes down, which isn't bad. So N-Mega is working his way back up to half health. And the only reason to be sending an Infernape is if it's Scarfed, so I decided to just go for the Protect to get the second speed boost. He tries to Stone Edge me, but it doesn't work, and now I am faster, and I'm just going to go with the Air Slash, and he was pretty pissed off at my Protect there. He was telling me on the Zat we were talking on. So, haha, I predicted you too well. And yeah, I go for the Air Slash, take down the Ape, and yeah. That's pretty awesome. Yan-Mega's looking pretty nice. I really like this Yan-Mega. Even with his misses on Hypnosis, it's still pretty beast. And look, it's in green health again. It was in red, and now it's in green again. That's so broken. Yan-Mega's so cool. Alright, so anyway, he's really thinking about what he wants to go into, and eventually decides to go back into Caesar. And I decide to predict, because I think he's going to predict the switch into Heatran, so I just Hypnosis, and I do go first, and he goes for the Brick Break. So he did predict my switch into Heatran, but my Hypnosis missed, so yeah, whatever. I'm going to try to do it again. He goes for a Bullet Punch to get some damage, and I do get the second Hypnosis, which is good. And I'm just going to try to whack it as many times as I possibly can with Air Slash, you know, because it's really the best thing I can do. I really can't switch in Yan-Mega later because of, what's it called? I can't switch in Yan-Mega later because of Stealth Rocks, that's it. But he is going to get the first turn Wake and Bullet Punch, and that's really sad because Yan-Mega goes down, so oh well. Anyway, I decided to go into Heatran, and that'll scare him away, most definitely. But I don't really want to overpredict, so I go with a Fire Blast. He goes into a Dragonite, which resists Fire Blast, but I'm still going to be able to do some pretty nice damage with Fire Blast there. And I predict the switch, or I predict the Earthquake, but I think Caesar can take one, so I decide to switch into Caesar, and I can just Bullet Punch kill it. And he actually goes for the Outrage. I guess not predicting a switch into Scizor. And yeah, I'm just going to go for the Bullet Punch, and that's going to take down the Dragonite, which is not bad at all. And he's down to, I think, his last 3 Pokemon. And yes. And he really doesn't know what to send in. He goes into Starmie, and I really didn't want to see this because my team has a pretty bad weakness to Starmie. I decided just to go for the Bullet Punch to get as much damage as possible. Maybe he'll do like the Rapid Spin or something, not expecting me to be banded. But he goes for the Surf and takes me down. So I go into Tyranitar, and after the Sandstorm Special Defense boost, I'm pretty sure I can take 1 Surf. And I do take it. Not too well, but I do take it, and I'm able to KO the Starmie with Earthquake. So, there you go. And, yeah. Tyranitar is pretty low. He decides to go into Celebi, and because I realized, his last Pokemon are Celebi and Scizor, so I pretty much have this game won with Heatran. So I'm just going to taunt the Celebi in case he tries to do something gay. But he does happen to outspeed me with Celebi and just hit me with, Grass Knot. And that's going to take down Tyranitar, but I'm just going to go into Heatran for the win, because obviously I can one-hit KO both Celebi and Scizor using Fire Blast. So, great game, MMN. MMN. Actually, this Infestation Gym team is 9-2, which is pretty good, considering I'm limited to 4 bugs and 2 wild cards. And by the way, that is a change since last time I posted Gym Match. Now I'm allowed to use 2 wild cards. So don't say, oh, you're a noob for using 2 Pokemon that aren't bugs or whatever. But, yeah. Anyway, good game. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. And I will see you all next time. Peace, Nizzles. Roar!